Hey everyone, how's it going? This is gonna be an abrupt beginning to a video. Few things. I have a nose piercing now, so there's that. I need a haircut, so there's that. And I'm really gross right now and sweaty, so there's that also. And it's because we had like some big yard sale and stuff, and I was outside all day, and it was 90 something, close to 100. And I think my cat wants to say hi, so give me a second. Hi, how are you? He really likes that chair. So about why I'm making this video, and you can kind of see right there why. So first off, been working a lot. I just want to upload a video, and I'm the type of person not to upload just like stuff, you know. I really want to like do something for a video, even if it's something simple. I want to like give effort toward that thing. So, you know, that's another reason why I don't upload regularly. I would like to change that. So not saying that that will never change. Definitely would love to do that. But let me just show you what's going on and be prepared to see a train wreck. So my room is a mess, and partly because, like, see, there's garbage and stuff, partly because I've been working a lot, but also the main reason, I've been moving everything today. So this was cleared before today. That's why it doesn't look, it just looks like piles of stuff. Blankets, a belt, oh, there's a little witch lady there, some vintage Halloween masks, and my shelves. Stuff's moved around for sure, right? So I have all my movies stacked up here, and I just moved like coffee cups and stuff right there. Yeah, and then that's not garbage. That's what I'm about to eat right now. But you could see empty shelves. There's me in the reflection. It's a whole thing. This is probably the first time you've seen my room where it's like, you know, just the whole thing, not just like little parts like the desk where I do unboxings or what the background was. And I believe it's different from what it was last time even. So whatever you have seen of the background last time was different. So again, this is very messy. Trust me, it's not like this all the time. I've just been doing stuff all day and then a little bit yesterday even. It's like midday, it's like 2, almost 3, close to midday. Hey, what's up? So, it's not gonna be anything crazy, nothing like crazy eventful, like this is a big video. But it is gonna be something that I thought would make a good video. So I'm gonna be getting some new shelves here very soon. The main reason, they're nice shelves, don't get me wrong, very nice shelves, but, wow, he is just jumping around. I know. He is not crazy about the mess either. But basically these are nice shelves. They got space, but not a lot of it, you know? First off, my movies, when they're on the shelf, they come out to about like here. So there's all this extra space that's just not being used other than just putting random stuff there if I'm not putting it away, you know what I mean? And another thing, for these big ones, very tall, and there's only 5 shelves. So the ones I'm gonna get, I'll link them in the description somewhere if you're interested in getting them. But the ones I'm gonna get, the movies basically are gonna come out to like here on the shelf, and like it's only gonna be about this tall, and it'll have more shelves, but it also won't be tightly packed. It's gonna be more compact, but yeah, basically just space saving, but I'll be able to fit more movies on them also. And again, I know this room is completely destroyed looking right now. That'll change. This video is not gonna be something that's done in a day, and it's not gonna be something I'm going to finish in a day. This is gonna be something over time, and you'll see how the end result looks. Again, very messy, so. But yeah, I'll see you in whatever we cut to next. So this is what it looks like without. Little bare. But the shelves I'm gonna get, I'm gonna be able to fit a lot more stuff and have like 3 of them, but you'll see. It's like compact, but it fits more. Yeah, so right there, I'm gonna move my record player onto that side. And then I think I'm gonna put the TV next to it. So like record player, television, and then shelves. And I think, as far as I know, the shelves, even if it does come to the wall, if I did the measurements right, I don't think it will just yet, but even if it's like long enough to where all three line up against the wall, it won't come out further than the wall. So that's really nice. All right, so morning time now. Messy hair, and if I look sweaty, it's because I am. Didn't wake up like that, though. We, you know, took the yard sale stuff out, and we just finished putting it back out. Or like we put it in the garage, and then now it's back there again. But I made some progress on the room, not a lot, but I'm gonna show you what I did make. Movies are here now, chair of clothes and stuff, and a little pile of just like, you know, other shit. But TV's more this way now. Got my other, like, island, I think that's what it's called. And I have this for my records. Still kind of starting that collection, and record player there. And if you want to know what it is, it's an Electro Home. I don't remember what the name is, like, specifically, but that's the brand. Works pretty good, though. And my shelves are ordered now. They should be here by Thursday, and we'll see how I make that work, because I work today, tomorrow, Tuesday, have Wednesday off, and then Thursday I'm working again, Friday and Saturday. So I have one day off this week. Some shorter shifts mixed in there, so that's on the bright side, but Thursday's like a full shift. But basically, like, my shelves are just gonna be this entire space. I only ordered 2 for now. I think I can fit 3, but 1, I don't really need that many yet, and 2, I want to be sure. I did the measurements, but you never know until you see it in person. Here's like a better look at all my fucking movies. Got a lot. Here's a Halloween VHS. Media Entertainment, is that what it's called? Some unopened, some you probably haven't seen just yet. But I'm keeping them kind of right here and more pushed this way because I want to fit the shelf and just scoot it in there. Then obviously I'll take from the pile, put it there. And, you know, I also want it to be not messed up, have a chance of that happening. But, yeah, so there's the pile in case you've, been wondering what it looks like. Here they are. Let's get to it. So excuse this mess. I have to vacuum and do all this other stuff. So you can see there's still a few movies, but here's what the shelf looks like. Very, very snazzy. But yeah, I really love this. So if you remember my other shelves, very tall, probably actually to where that like pin thing is right there. Yeah, it had to be because I lined up my poster with it. And even then, ran out of space. The stuff at the bottom had to move on to the next shelf. This is not only shorter, even shorter than where my TV's at, and I still have space at the bottom. So that's pretty crazy. And I just love it. One thing about the Atlantic brand shelves is that like they'll come out, but sometimes they'll like, I'm sure some of you have this shelf if you bought it from like Best Buy or maybe, I don't know, looked it up even. There's these Atlantic brand shelves, same brand as this, and for some reason the shelf like doesn't come out all the way and your movies hang off, and I absolutely don't like that. That's just me. If you don't mind it, then by all means, but I really wanted it to be like just, you know, encase them. I didn't want them just like hanging off or looking weird. And same brand, again, I'll put the link because the rest of the shelves do that weird thing where the movies like hang off like that. But yeah, it's just perfect. And like, again, there's not like all this extra space, so I won't be putting stuff on it, you know, because I used to do that with my other shelf and it just got out of hand because, you know, getting home late from work and all that, it's like, let me just put this here and then I'll get it tomorrow, and then, you know, I don't do that. So I won't be doing that anymore. But yeah, if you're wondering about organization, this is all my horror movies right here. So I got box sets up here. Not all of them are Scream Factory. Basically the middle ones are, funny enough. Blu-rays and 4Ks, I decided just to mix together. I think there's someone on Instagram I follow who does that. I cannot remember the username though. But yeah, I think I responded to his story, or maybe I asked a question on there and he responded. But anyways, Blu-rays, 4Ks, alphabetical order. So like, even though, you know, Bride of Chucky's here, Child's Play is all right here, so just alphabetical order. And then we get to the bottom, and I have it cut off and not mixed in. So starting right here, it's gonna be all my like Halloween specials, or like Halloween movies that they're not horror, but you know, they're spooky. And then on this bottom row, I have my DVDs, alphabetical order again. You know, my horror DVDs, and then TV shows that are horror related. Ash vs. Evil Dead, Addams Family, Elvira, like her old, you know, hosting show, Movie Macabre. And then, oh my god, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but it's like, it's one of those things you watch on TV and stuff, and you're like, there's no way that's got a DVD release, but it has a DVD release. It's like, these people tell their like haunting stories, their spooky going-ons stuff, and I didn't know they put it on DVD, but there's a lot on there. So I got season 1, 2, and then 3 right there. Okay, but yeah, that's what the shelf looks like. And this video's not over. It's not over until this one gets built. It's just like a little late. What time is it? It is 10:02. And I just finished putting the movies away, and I want to be considerate, not hammering the next shelf when people are trying to sleep and all that. So I will finish, but right now I got my pile of non-horror stuff, a lot of cartoons because I like my cartoons, TV shows, weird movies. By weird, I just mean like obscure stuff. You know what? I'm gonna show it. Hansel and Gretel. Does anyone remember this? Howie Mandel's in it, and he plays the Sandman. I watched this when I was a kid. It's out of print, but it's not expensive. You can find it on eBay for like, I found this for 15 bucks. So fairly cheap for an out of print title. But if anyone remembers this, comment, because I swear every time I mention this, people are like, what are you talking about? But I don't know. I rewatched it. It's not good, but I grew up watching it. So I'll shower it up now. I'm gonna continue on the second shelf tomorrow, and yeah, I'm really tired and stuff, but this is kind of like what it looks like right there for right now. I have my like front facing camera on right here, so you know, hopefully you got a good shot of what it looks like. But either way, I'll catch you in the morning. So, officially done. Those are the shelves right here. I don't have a count of how many there are, but I think it's like somewhere over 400-ish. It's a lot, but it's not like, you know, other collectors a lot. But yeah, so that's what I got. 2 of them, and if you remember, do you remember? I don't know if I showed it, but anyways, I had those 2 tall ones, and then I had a short one too. And so I only got 2 now instead of 3, and I still got room at the bottoms, plus, you know, these up here. So maybe those would be full, but still. Box sets, some TV shows. But I hope you enjoyed that little video project I did. Haven't uploaded, you know, in a good amount of time. Again, like when I upload a video, I want it to be like something like, oh, like I actually want to do this thing and not just upload, you know, half-ass stuff, I guess. I don't know. That's like the best way I could explain it. But oh, H3 podcast right there. Had that going while I was building and all that. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this. This is like one of the first videos I kind of have done where I'm like editing a good amount and like, you know, camera on my face talking to it and all that. Usually the other ones are like me sitting down or an unboxing, but I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in whatever I do next.